Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? So let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Our handy dandy notebook, pencil, and photos from all of our adventures. Still don't quite know what this photo's from, but that's from the Haunted Island. That's from Warlock Woods. And now we're gonna do the cowboy level in this game. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Hey gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kinda like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, it's my job to solve mysteries. Obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you over the phone. Aw, boo. I know. Bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Alright, let's grab our handy dandy magnifying glass and make our way to the train station. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. Ooh. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But, can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes. Seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Oh, we got some new kicks. Oh no, I forgot my bag. Dang it. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really? You're the one making a phone call to a random phone because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Ooh. What is this, a Razor? A green Razor scooter? Just kidding, we can't call it Razor for copyright reasons. This is clearly a Caesar scooter? I don't know. It definitely looks like a Razor scooter though. Dude, I hit my ankle on that thing so many times. I don't know how I always manage to get the part where you ride to spin around and just whack me in the ankle. I think that's a universal experience scooter riders have had at some point during their scootering. My very own scooter. Sick. That's probably why we needed these new kicks. You can't ride around on a scooter barefoot or with some boring detective shoes. You gotta have the scooter shoes. Oh, Tony Hawk, time for some 360s and jumps and some kick flips and other, I don't know, my scootering moves. Whoa, it's so fast. Whoa. Okay, so I thought that I would move. Oh, I do move with the direction of the camera, but I could also move with the buttons. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna jump on this cliff right here. This is the perfect cliff to do this. Go around. Nailed it. Can I get over this wall? I feel like I can. Let me see. I think if I jump at just the right time, maybe? No. No, I can't get up there. That's fine though. We're supposed to ride this into town. The bummer we can't do any tricks. No, I can't do any tricks. I tried pressing a bunch of different buttons. Oh, right leg forward. That means you that means we kick with our right leg. He looks so badass with this scooter. The little foam handlebar things, so adorable. Man, we are shredding it out here in the desert. God, Lobster Cop has the most integral face out of all the characters in this game. Hey, that's us. Wild guess, but I think a mole took our notebook. That hand kind of looked like a mole hand. But yeah, welcome to my Let's Play of Frog Detective. We are doing the final case. Case number 3, corruption at Cowboy County. Should be a fun one. The first 2 cases were pretty fun. Very wacky and cringe and awkward dialogue, which I'm a fan of. So looking forward to seeing how that carries over to this case. Also curious why we needed a scooter if the levels aren't usually that big. Usually the world or the level is fairly small and we can reach everybody walking fairly quickly. So kind of surprised we got a scooter. I wonder if we're gonna have some like action elements here or some jumping to do. That'd be kind of cool. Now the way, let's get into it. I see Lobster Cop down there directing traffic at a very busy roadway. I'm never getting off that scooter. I just got off that scooter. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery. Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Ooh. This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah. I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff! The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor. He contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I need your help? No, me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County, Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in town have been stolen. It's so awkward. The dialogue is so awkward and so cringe. I love it. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Typical management. I don't have a solution, but go fix it. Well, you are the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. Hey, I was right. It was a mole. I kind of figured because the hands in the cutscene look like mole hands. Not that I'm that familiar with what mole hands look like. It's just they kind of look like mole hands. Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No. I am busy. Goodbye. Ha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspect. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that can lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? Yes, detective. Keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, Detective. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hopefully it has what we need listed so I don't have to go talk to Lobster Cop again. Motive? There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs, crime scene map, criminal tool, key and meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cop, #1 best detective. I'm very jealous. So tall. So handsome. What a Sigma. Even though he's amazing, he's sus- One second. Even though he is amazing and he's perfect and he's everything we aspire to be and want and hope to be in a detective and an investigator and in person in general, Lobster Cop, suspicious. All right, so as per usual, we'll talk to everybody in town, and after that we will end the video, and next video we'll actually solve the case. So let's start off with you. Hello, ma'am. I'm here looking for hats. I see you don't have one. Yeah, you don't have a hat. So you're probably not a thief, but I still gotta question you, ma'am. Hey, you. Me. Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor? What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best. Thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Nani? I will not. What? Dude, you're already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. What a gaslighter we are. What a gaslighter. Can't even commit to the same story. Don't know how I feel about us now. Just leave me alone. Oh no, she's the first character who's actually gotten mad at us. That's kind of interesting. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Ooh, straight from my heart. That was a brutal insult. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Oh, she is so sassy. I love it. She has a lot of personality and character. She's actually really funny. Why are you breaking in anyway? Well, money, obviously, dude. If she says something other than money, I would be surprised. Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. It's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. So you'll help me? I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map, eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? So, let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Ooh, sure, what about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? Yeah, we don't kick the bank teller. We tie him up and throw him in a broom closet. That's the plan. I've seen Ocean's 13. I know how to rob a bank. No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll give me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help, yes. Thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some more questions? About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. What a coinkadink. Lobster Cop is in the graveyard. Lobster Cop chose the graveyard over the saloon, over a table, over a restaurant. Lobster Cop is looking mighty sus over there in the graveyard. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? No, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. All right, let's go see if we can find a fake ID so we can get the map. And that'll be one of the 4 or 5 things Lobster Cop has asked us to procure for him. Susie, you're suspicious. Okay, let's see what's going on in this store. Anybody we could talk to over here? There is. If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, then I'm actually from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery splash. Mystery slash possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have any identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying, but just know I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. And why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost, and you haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise. I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Craig, I swear, I will leave this store. I will leave this town. You will remain hatless, and your bald head will be on display for the entire town to see. So you watch your mouth, Craig. That was a little rough. I'm usually not that aggressive. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from old Greg. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds a bit like a puzzle. They're so strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I look like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of those photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself, I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. If I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies will run deep. I barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done, it's all dictated by secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Oh, okay, sure. Greg is deep down the rabbit hole. We are not pulling him out. Very, very suspicious. He wanted membership to a secret hat-stealing society, needs proof of ghost. Suspicious. Let me actually see that entry for Craig again real quick. What do we need to do? He needs proof of ghosts. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello? How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. Ha, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yep. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became sheriff. Did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Help? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Story. I didn't mean to pry. Ha, there I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. Mason Mole. You're suspicious. Yes, everybody is suspicious. Even myself. Oh, what's this? Looks like everybody's connected to Miss Susie Rabbit. See, who else can we talk to in this town? Spider? Let's see, who's over here? Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, this time we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh, please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you will find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchases. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies, such as we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will either be satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feelings towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. Thanks. That's kind of funny. We're not guaranteeing you'll like it, we'll guarantee that you'll feel something. Now, if you feel nothing, you can possibly have a refund. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have any cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really, like, maybe in the future, just tell people what you're here for. Yeah, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ah, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running this shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good, at least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? So you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you in a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. It's all coming together now. So we have a photo that I don't think we've met anybody who can make use of the photo. At least not yet. I'm sure we'll find someone though eventually. I think there's only about 3 characters left to talk to. Suspicious. Let's go find other people to talk to. I see y'all over there, but I want to go talk to you because you look like you're painting stuff and maybe you could paint me a photo. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour, maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Ah, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. The dancing cactus. You put this in front of your baby and it'll mimic its sound and dance and scare the heck out of them. Well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a warm ooze buff. You were right to click on it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. The witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No? Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Can you tell me more about the curse from the website? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff form and I was tricked, fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor and I was 100,000 money. What, really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? I'm not going to tell him about the muse yet because I'm pretty sure we have the photo for that quest. I'm going to save that for the next video. Now let's work our way through everybody that we could talk to for this video. Can I talk to the worm? Why are you the only creature that can't speak? Very unsettling. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh, everyone come get your hat stew. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not suspicious, lol. Okay, lol. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, lol. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon, I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? It's gravely haunted graveyard. Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the Haunted Hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the Gravely thing. Can I ask you some questions? Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I'm making a stew though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where'd they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Do you have bandits in the saloon? Hello, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative type. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the old rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew. Keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. We got some money. Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Can you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Let's see, who else do we have left to talk to? I know we have those bandits who are lurking on the side of the building. And then we probably will finish off with revisiting Lobster Cop. Suspicious. Oh, look at these shoes. Those look like our shoes. Hello there. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spent so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective, and I am just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yeah, but when I write it down, it gets so muddied, nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me? I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far and maybe you can help me finish it. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. It needs to rhyme with snack, right? So let's say near the tracks? Near the tracks? Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal near the tracks. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off. Because he was bored. Quick, I feel like it should sure store more. Finish quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. Headed off, sure, store, headed off towards the store because he was bored. Hurried off to get some more. I'm gonna say that one. To get some more? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more, but just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. That sounds good. Stood a newly built office block? Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The thing had gone without a trace. Ooh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. To bed? Back to bed? The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Aha, it's perfect, the perfect poem. I can't wait to recite in front of a crowd. Okay, so we helped our friend Dusty get a poem. Since I've written my perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want me to write any more poems? No. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take them. Nice. I'm guessing the writing supplies are probably going to be for an ID. The fake ID we're supposed to get. Suspicious. Don't need stairs, could just jump off. Also, I thought that I had seen somebody here in the near the side of the house, but I guess not. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. And why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect me to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? You live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. You just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? No, I'm enjoying having some company. So what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Oh, Rhonda, you got an explosive personality. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was just filled before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop couldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw groups with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. That's awesome. She's gonna go and just get rid of Mason Mole to create a vacancy that she could fill. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yeah, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume? Like a list of my skills and experiences? Yeah, that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. That's fun though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get them for you, just don't beat up the sheriff. Okay, so we'll give her the writing supplies next video. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, that sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things, important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna give us the fake ID that we need for Susie. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming together. I mean, next video, it should be pretty straightforward to solve the case. We're gonna start off with probably Rhonda, work our way back to the artist, then go explore and find the cactus for Susie, and yeah, should be a pretty straightforward quest line. So, are you finished? Did you find all the things I asked for? No. Okay, so Lobster Cop's just gonna hang out here. This is where the scooter comes in. It's so easy to get up here now. Nice. Final person. Wow, look at you. Huh? You're a jumper. Your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Huh, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah, is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority, and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Huh. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Oh, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? The missing hats. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was just stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple days? I looked in the mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, huh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into the community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what kind of job he did before this? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Oh yeah, I heard there's gold in there. Wow, I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and he loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavenly. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold, but then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyways, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Okay, so he'll give us a shovel. I don't think we have a need for a shovel just yet. Suspicious. And then let's see if there's anybody left to talk to. I don't think there is though. I think we got just about everybody. So this is where we're gonna end things off. Next video, we pretty much solve all the cases and wrap up this case. Calling it right now. Lobster Cop's a dirty cop. He's in on something with Mason Mole, and they're collaborating to bring down Cowboy County for their own selfish reasons. I don't know their motive, but I'm certain that's the case. But yeah, that's gonna be it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.